Hello, everyone. Today we will continue the process how to become a block producer for XPR Network. We have a lot to do, so let's get started. Before we continue, I would like to thank Paul Proton Enzi and Mirsad Alvasek for help and support. There are some links that we will visit during the tutorial. The links will be written below as well. We need to do some preparations before we start. Update and upgrade your server and install Git. Now visit the GitHub link where we will download the latest version of Antelope Leap. In my case, latest version is 5.0.2. Install the package. Next, let's create a new folder XPR Testnet and clone the GitHub repo there. Visit GitHub XPR Testnet.start and scroll to section 3. Copy Git clone with the link. Now paste the copied link. Double check that you are in the right folder. You will need a root privileges, so don't forget to include sudo. Go to XPR node directory. You will find all files there. Now, let's start syncing the chain. Run the following command to start from Genesis. We want to follow the log files to see what's happening. Run command tail -fstdir.txt. There is an error. We need to fix that. But first stop the node, then open the config file using nano. Comment the line where it says last block time offset us. Save changes and exit nano. Start the node again. Find a command with up arrow key. Then open logs with tail command to see if everything is okay now. Excellent. Node is syncing the blocks from Genesis, but problem is date, which is 2020. If you keep checking logs by running tail command, you will notice this process is really slow. We don't have time for that. Stop the node with root privileges with sudo command. Without sudo, it will not work. Now, rather than syncing from Genesis, we're going to start from a snapshot. Open GitHub again and scroll to section 4. Copy the link. This link contains a latest snapshot. And as you can see, permission denied without sudo command. Now we need to install a software to unzip the ZST file. I already have the software installed. Run the command unzstd to decompress latest snapshot. Let's copy that file to the snapshots folder. If you check snapshots folder, you will see the file is there. Now we can safely remove both files in the XPR node folder as we don't need them anymore. Also remove the blocks and state from the folders with the same name to remove old blocks and change state from Genesis because we are now going to start from snapshot. Start the command with sudo, then specify the path to the latest snapshot. Open logs with tail command. Excellent. Everything is working fine, and the date is now 2024. Congratulations, your node is now syncing live with the XPR blockchain. The next step is to make a wallet. Go to webauth.com. Just make sure you are on Testnet. I'm assuming you already know the process, so I will speed up the video. Remember, never share recovery phrase or private key. Anyone can steal your funds. Now visit explorer.xprnetwork.org. We want to generate a new private key. Paste your recovery phrase into the mnemonic to private key field and press format. Save this key safely with your recovery phrase. Remember not to share this anywhere. Now log in using your WebAuth wallet in testnet mode. In a search field, find eosio.proton. Click Contract, then Actions, and find regperm. Here we request permission to register as a block producer. Under Account, enter your XPR Testnet account, and under Permission, enter regprod. Submit transaction. Since I already import an account on my phone, I will sign the transaction with my phone. Great, we requested the permission. Now is time to visit the XPR Testnet Telegram group and ask for someone to approve your status. To make it easier, we will copy already created multi-signature and modify it. To do that, visit GitHub again and scroll up a bit. Copy the link and paste it into the newly opened tab. Click Copy. This will generate multi-signature form. We just need to change account field, and after that, click Propose button. Submit transaction, and you're done. Success! You can check the proposal you just created. Copy the link and open it in a new tab. Now copy this link and paste it in Telegram group. Pay attention to post that link to validator's testnet room and wait for someone to approve it. Now that we have permission, let's register as a block producer. But first, let's generate a new producer key. You will need this key to register as a block producer. Generate new keys and save the public and private keys that it generates for you somewhere safe. Then in a search field, type EOZO and hit enter. It will take us to the EOZO smart contract where we can select an action. In this case, it will be Reg Producer that registers our account as a block producer. Enter your XPR Testnet account name under Producer. Producer key is a public key we previously generated. It starts with pub_k1. URL is your website URL. For location, visit a link and find your country. Submit transaction and authorize it. Sometimes it will not work like in my case, so you need to sign it manually using QR code. Success! Let's visit the producers table on the EOZO smart contract and look for your block producer name in the table to confirm you are registered. And there we are. Now we are finally ready to start producing blocks. Back to terminal. Make sure you are in XPR node folder. We're going to edit a config file. Open it using nano. We need to uncomment the 4 producer lines at the top and enter your details. Under agent and producer name, enter your XPR Testnet account name. For signature provider, paste your public and private keys together. Exit Nano and save changes. Since we've updated our config file and enabled the producer plugin, we need to stop the node and start it again. Wow, you did it! You have successfully registered as an XPR Block Producer. Congratulations! Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.